In Enugu State, Ministry of Transport is in charge of everything that has to do with transportation of human beings and goods. And a very strategic and important arm of the ministry is Enugu State Transport Management Authority, ESTIMA.
Is an agency saddled with the responsibility of managing traffic, vehicular and human traffic within the state. The accident rate within the metropolis since our emergence has actually reduced because we are not only there to enforce the traffic lights or enforce the traffic rules, we're also there to make sure the roads are safe. And most times we also serve as deterrents to motorists. When you see a vehicle parked at a particular junction, it shows that the government presence is there.
The major place where you have traffic light installed, to the best of my knowledge as of this moment, is Enugu Metropolis and Osoka, the university community. Those are two major places you go, you're sure you find functional traffic light.
The government have gone out of way to put these structures, these facilities in place so that it will inform you. All right? So the moment you obey these laws, you won't have any issue.
Generally, when you talk about violation, you talk about any of such acts that goes contrary to basic road traffic regulations. Let's say there are signs and you violate such signs. There could be traffic signs you violated. There could be road signage. There could be zebra crossing. They could have something that would have told you at this point in time there's a bomb ahead of you. Slow down. There's a sharp bend. Control your speed limit. Drive at the approved speed limit. Once you violate that and eventually leads to road accident, automatically you're going to face the music.
The law stipulates that you pay 25,000 naira for beating the traffic if you go against the traffic light, because it's assumed it's intentional, because you've seen the light and you probably saw the light, maybe it's on red and you crossed. Definitely it's intentional. So we want to bring in a culture where people obey traffic, where people do the right thing, because while doing that you might cause accident. While doing that you might cause congestion even if you don't cause accident. But if there's a rule and there's a laid down procedures of doing things, we believe that motorists should follow that laid down procedures of doing things.
Most times people are impatient. That's the truth. In this part of the world, people are particularly extremely, even when the traffic lights are working very well, you still see somebody that wants to beat it for just no cause. And that's where the dangers of traffic accidents, you begin to see them happen even when they shouldn't happen.
So if, for instance, you decide to disobey, it will obviously impound your vehicle and then subject you to the due process of enforcement. One is that your vehicle will either ask you to drive to our office. If you drive in quietly, you come in, show to you your offense, show you how much it costs. But if, for instance, you decide to be recalcitrant, you don't want to obey, our tow truck will come in and tow your vehicle to safety.
If you feel you are you are aggrieved, or you feel that you are not, you're being impounded wrongly, you still have a say. You can still go to court and say your mind, and the court of law will actually give you justice.
In the event the traffic lights are not working, if we have personnel there, the police, traffic personnel, or as the case may be, those from the Ministry of Transport, they also make very conscious effort to ensure that they manage and control the traffic as of that moment.
We have a safer roads here in Enugu now, and we don't record accidents the way it used to be before.
Above all this, we plead oftentimes that the public should obey these things that the government has spent so much to install. and fix them so that it will serve the public for good.